In this video, I'm going to be discussing the pink-green bottoms, and it's the shorter version. I did another video on longer pink-green bottoms, the 4+ days. This one is the basically the 2 to 3 day variety. And just for reference, the Zip Green is at 0 or at the bottom, and the Zip Pink is directly up above it. It's the next indicator line directly above the Zip Green. The Zip Green is it's a trades tracker. It identifies trades going in and out of the market. When Zip Green is at 0, there's a lot of people leaving the market. Zip Pink is a price barometer, and it follows the price. And so you put these two together, and it creates some real interesting opportunities that become highly visible for you to take advantage of. I'm going to switch over to the video right now, and or excuse me, to the chart right now, and basically what I've got here is when Zip Green hits 0, you have a red vertical line, and when Zip Green leaves the 0, you have a green vertical line. I have a yellow line here that I'll reference in a little bit, but this is basically what you've got in how I've laid this thing out for this particular video. I'm in a stock called PPG, and it just I chose it just simply because it has a lot of examples. Over here is what I would refer to as a normal short-term pink-green bottom. This one here is 3 days. I count the bottom by the number of days that the Zip Green is at 0. And so in this particular case here on the normal one, the Zip Pink was 5 when the first day the Zip Green hit 0. And then it went down to 1, and then the third day it was at 0.64. I do have one 4-day in here, and that's this one right here. Again, this one when Zip Green was at 0, the pink was at 7, and it just kept going down, down, down. When the green and the pink went up, the Zip Pink was at 1.07. And over here, the pink was at 2.47 when it left when both the green and the pink went up. Now, I want you to take a look at one more over here, and that is this one here. It has the Zip Green at 0 for 2 days, but on the first day, the Zip Pink started going up, and it immediately, the following day, hits a red peak, and so bingo, it goes right back down. You have a pinpoint green bottom here. You might want to say a pink green bottom pinpoint, and the Zip Pink is at 1.42. And I share all that with you just for reference, because I want to point out something that starts right back here. After each green line, you have a red peak. This one is 1 day after. This 4-day pink-green bottom has a red peak 2 days after, which we all know is a reversal pattern going down. It's got your Zip yellow down low. On this one here that's normal, the day after, we have a we have a red top as well. And on this one here, we have a red top again 1 day after the green. So these become only, some of these only become only 1 day trades. And if you're a day trader, that's all you're looking for anyway, but I share this for reference. Now I want to point out one other thing. After the red top, the zip red goes right back to the bottom. And where this yellow line is, your zip blue in this particular case is at 0.36. So it's 1/3 of 1. And what you want to look for is the zip blue, because when it's lowest, because it will show you the bottom. You can see where the pink is, it's at 14 right now, but you can see that after this yellow vertical line, there are 4 green candles after that. And so what happens is that you have the pink-green bottom. The stock comes down, like right over here. The stock comes down. In this case, zip blue is at 0.48 and zip yellow is at 0.49. It's when it hits bottom, it's almost always the lowest. And then from there, it goes up. Now, in this case here, we had a couple green candles that went down, and now it's slowly working its way back up. But if you go over, if I move this yellow line over to here, you can see that we have the pink-green bottom, 3 days long. We have the red top, which is a reversal pattern going down. Then our yellow, on our yellow vertical line, the zip blue is actually at 0. And zip red is 0 and zip gray is 0 as well. And then you can see we got whatever it is, 8 or 10 days of an uptrend for those of us that do swing trades. All right, on this one, moving this yellow candle over here, I'll show you this. You may not be able to see it very clearly, but the green line over here, the first day after the green line, we had a red top, driving our prices down or putting us into a downtrend. And when all the lines are under the 50 on the zip chart, you know you're in a downtrend. And so then you go to this, where the yellow line is right there, and you got zip blue at 1.64. And it's not under 1. Okay, now it does happen to be the lowest, but it's not under 1, and so definitely worth waiting for. And what happens the next day? It gaps way down, and there's I put this arrow here just to show you the pinpoint green. Zip green was at a 0 on what I refer to as a pinpoint, and the pink was above it at 1.42. But if you move this over 2 more days here, it becomes the bottom of the cycle. Zip blue is at 0.77, and you have a real nice uptrend, looks like 10, 12, maybe even 15 days long. And so this area where the indicators come back to the 0 line becomes the bottom of the cycle identification with the zip blue indicator under 1 for a variety of situations. Now it'll goes through cycles, because you won't find this. You'll find it periodically here and there. You'll find it on different charts, but I did want to point this out to you to show you how that bottom of a cycle occurs when you do have these pink-green bottoms. In all cases, the next day after a pink-green bottom, it goes up. And I just have the zip chart here, but there are keys that are in the other 3 charts that'll tell you when this zip pink is going up. And it's just basically setups and low angles down and things like that. And in fact, now I'm going to move on here and show you a couple more. We talked about this one right here last, where the pink went up, and I've got 4 more here. In this one here, it's a 3-day pink green bottom. The pink continually went down, down, down. The pink on this green line is at 0.41, but you can see the red, the gray, and the blue and the yellow went up, and obviously we know it was coming back down because the zip red only went up to 15, 1.5. So it just, and you know how fast zip red is, and it could only go up to 15 from a low over here of 1.7. So you have some indicators moving up, but the pink stayed down low, and so on this green day, after this nice red candle that we see here, and obviously you could have played that red candle because you also have Zip Zion, which is, when Zip Zion is highest, you know you're in a downtrend. And so Zip Zion was still highest on this red candle day, and even though the exchange gapped it way up, you could have played that in a short position real nicely. And it went from a high of 94.87 to a low of 91.02. So that's about $3.80. That was a real nice trade. Same thing over here. Between the day the zip green hit 0 on the red vertical line, you have a Zip Zion highest, and the rules of a Zip Zion are when it's highest you're in a downtrend, and so boom boom, you got 2 more days of a downtrend in there before it goes back up. And again, this one hits a red vertical line and then comes back down, but it has some consolidation because you don't see that zip blue come down to the bottom, and so it continues consolidating. It's basically, I think you can see it. This green line here in the candles is a 20 moving average, and the candles are hugging the 20 moving average, and there's a reluctance to go over that. So the zip blue never comes back down under 1, and you continue in a downtrend basically. And here right in the middle of this you have a red green top, and which again tells us that we're going down. And then after that red green top, second day on the green, it obviously drops 3-4 candles real strongly. The last 2 I'm going to talk about are over here. The red up here, the day before this red line, you have zip pink at 23.99, so at 24, and the next day, I think I said that wrong. Zip pink, I meant to say. Zip pink is at 4.6 here. The day before this red vertical line, zip pink was at 24. The second day, where the green vertical line is, zip pink is at 3.35. But what you have created, or what you have visually showing, is you have the zip red, gray, yellow, blue, and pink all in a low angle down, and actually your zip blue and yellow are matching the lowest at 0.16. Zip pink is at 0.3, but you have a nice 3-day rise in price immediately following this low angle down. And look at what zip red does. Zip red goes from 0.45 on the green line, green vertical line, and the next day after that, zip red is at 94. So, and usually when it goes way high like that, above 94, 5, 6, 7, then it's in a continuation pattern. So same thing is true over here. You've heard me talk about it before. This is a 3-day pink-green bottom, but notice that the pink line, the zip pink goes down while the blue, green, the blue, yellow, red, and gray all go or not the yellow's up here, forgive me. The blue, the red, and the gray are going up. So it's kind of like a little bit of a divergent move, but the other charts will tell us real easily. But you've got significant divergence here. You got yellow down, pink down, red, gray, blue up, yellow, the Zip Zion up. So just in this situation here, you can tell that the following day it's going to go up, which it does price-wise. All right, that is the short form of what it of the pink-green bottoms. There was a nice variety there. It showed you some significant factors that occur after these things. You can definitely pick up on patterns that you can't see with any other system. And so it's an exciting system. I really enjoy it. I hope you've had a chance to listen to or to watch a number of videos. Forgive me if I haven't made myself clear. Sometimes I catch myself saying the wrong words for what I mean. But follow along. You'll be absolutely amazed. You can get involved with the simulator at TradeStation. I think they have a 30-day free trial. I have a 7-day free trial so that you can get in there and use it and see what you think of it. Look at a number of videos before you get started. The more you can look at, the better off you are. Come back and look at more as you get started. But do use the simulator. This is an exciting business, and I hope you're having fun trading.